Yo, 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 what's going on? My name is Woody, and I've got about, 50 hours into Fallen Order. Nothing too crazy, I'm not a tryhard, not a sweat or anything, but I'm going to be telling y'all what I think the two best stances in this game are, plus where I think you should put your perks when you're first starting off. Y'all make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and let's get straight into it. So my style of play in Jedi Survivor could be described as quite uncivilized, if that gives you any hint as to what lightsaber style I like.
So uncivilized.
Basically, I like to run a combination between the dual wield stance and the blaster stance. I think by far, and pretty much unanimously, everybody agrees these are the two best stances in the game. Obviously, it's up to personal preference and playstyle, but everybody that's really good at this game likes the quick combat that comes along with the dual blade stance, and they like the guard pressure on opponents that have stamina bars that comes with the blaster stance. Another advantage to the dual wielding stance is it allows you to parry in a way that the other lightsaber stances just can't. By holding Y, you go into a meditative-like state, and when you release Y, right after your opponent attacks, it deals a lot of damage, and it's one of the best parries in the game. I think it's way better than the standard parry you get by holding RB in most other lightsaber stances. You can still parry with the RB button, but why would you? As y'all can see, it's a great option for AoE and for single target. And it's one of the things that makes the dual wield stance so strong. While I believe dual wielding is the most powerful stance, what I believe makes blaster stance the second most powerful stance has got to be all the guard pressure that you can build up using it. But basically, in a one-on-one encounter where your opponent has a stamina meter and their stamina meter is drained kind of fast, by shooting them and then doing a couple quick attacks with your lightsaber, you can really drain their stamina down to absolutely nothing so that you're constantly breaking their guard. A quick way to deal with one-on-ones and duels, in my opinion. What I also think is pretty cool is that the maneuvers you do kind of look like Count Dooku's lightsaber fighting style. When you're in this stance, of course. That, and if you don't like somebody, you can just pop them. So now I'm going to talk about what y'all more than likely came here for, and that's perk allocation. Obviously, you don't start out the game with blaster stance, so don't worry about putting your perks into blaster stance right away. Instead, increase maximum life, increase maximum health, and the stuff that's going to help you early in the game. But you do start with dual wield stance, so I would recommend upgrading that right off the bat. If you look over into the right corner, I've got 25 skill points, which is nothing too crazy, but I'm going to show y'all what I think we should do. So, whatever lightsaber stance you're going to focus on, or whatever two lightsaber stances you're going to focus on, that's where you should upgrade first. As y'all know, I'm running blaster and dual wield, so for dual wield, I'm going to do backstep slash. Backstep slash is really good. It adds mobility to the stance. It's pretty good for AoE situations too. Then we're going to do focused parry, absolutely essential. And precision release, also absolutely essential. These are basically your secondary parries for this stance. We're then going to go split reflection. Yep. Which, is pretty good. They have that in other stances too. And then, eventually, we're going to want to do Twin Vipers and Dancing Blades, but y'all can get to those whenever you want to get to them. I'm not too crazy about throwing my lightsaber in this game, but it is good. Then for Blaster Stance, Flying Lunge, really good. Adds mobility. You want less blaster cooldown, obviously. Extra ammo. And this move right here is pretty good. Eventually, you're going to want to work your way right up here and get Efficient Heat Transfer and Quick Draw, but you don't got to get those right now. Y'all can get those whenever you want. So next, we're going to go over here to Resilience. We're going to get maximum life increase, maximum life increase. Then we're going to want to get another maximum life increase because health is very important. Health is very, very important. Then we're going to want to improve the stim formula. And pretty much everything on this page is really good. You should try and get everything on this page. But then we're going to go over to Force abilities. We want to increase our maximum force, obviously. Increase our maximum force again, obviously. And then pretty much everything on this page right here and this page right here is pretty good. You're going to want to work your way up the left side and the right side. But I say work your way straight up the middle first. Wrenching pull is pretty good. I also like twin pull. And we're going to go channeled energy just for right now. But everything on the Jedi concentration and telekinesis page are really good. And this is basically where I think you should put your points for early game. So I think if you equip these perks and focus on improving in those two stances, Jedi Survivor should be a cakewalk for you. Obviously, the answer as to which stance is the best is subjective. Everybody plays the game a little bit differently. However, I'm sorry if I offended any cross-guard mains out there. But, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and peace! Also, leave a like and a comment if y'all want to see a video of me ranking all 5 lightsaber styles.